What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be learning about probably the largest issue of 2020. And today, we will be talking about the coronavirus issue. Like and subscribe, and COVID-19 will end forever. Yes, it will. If you guys do it, it will. So you better do it. You want COVID to end? So we can go play basketball with friends, and then we can go outside, go to school. Really fun. So if you want to do that, like and subscribe, and it'll go away. Better do it. Anyway, let's move on. What is coronavirus? As you probably know, coronavirus is the biggest problem of 2020. Millions of people are getting infected with the coronavirus. Also, people are dying at a very high rate. However, people care about themselves and the health of other people. They wear masks when they go outside, wear gloves when touching something that is not theirs, use hand sanitizer after touching something, staying home, or even staying 2 meters apart from each other. Most countries in the world have been quarantined because it is too dangerous to go outside. During this time, the worst place is the hospital because most sick people are there. Nurses and doctors have to go there, have to stay there for a longer time because they have 2 times as much patients than before. They are also risking their life or health for other people's life or health. They are the superheroes of 2020. Seeing how fast coronavirus is growing. As you can see, it is a line that's getting higher and higher and is not stopping. This is only for Canada. Ours is not that bad, but imagine what the world would look like. As you can see, January 1st it was 0, January 31st it was 0, and now we're almost at 125,000 by August 22. Compared to the other world, India, Brazil, and America, they're almost in the millions. America's at 7 million, India's at 3 million, Brazil's at also 3 million. They're all way too high. But for Canada, number 24th spot, we're actually doing pretty good. But it's gone down and it's still going up because coronavirus is probably the most infectious virus of all. Where did coronavirus begin? As you most know, China. But here's the backstory of how it began. Coronavirus became a thing in Wuhan, China. When many people were becoming very sick, eventually people from Wuhan started traveling. And that's when coronavirus introduced itself to the world. Many people thought that it wasn't real. Little did they know, coronavirus showed what its power was. It started spreading like an atomic bomb. The entire world got worried because millions of people were getting infected in just a few days or even months. Eventually, most of the world's airlines and airports were completely closed. Anyone who's in a country that was not there, no one's allowed to go in. If you were traveling from Canada to India and you're still in India, but the coronavirus closed all the airports, you're going to be stuck in India forever. Until, as we can see now, the airports and the airlines have opened, and now we were allowed to get home. So, but barely any planes go. So that's the good thing. So no one's getting sick. And on the airlines, you wear full protective masks and white clothing. It's uncomfortable, but it's for the safety of you and other people. Major countries like Canada, USA, France, Germany, United Kingdom, and Russia were put into lockdown as soon as the coronavirus bombed on their country. No one was allowed to leave their house unless it was mandatory. And from then on, the world has been on a lockdown. However, slowly, things are opening, but you have to wear a mask and gloves for the safety of yourself and others. What are the main symptoms of coronavirus? Most common symptoms: fever, dry cough, and tiredness. Less common symptoms: aches and pains, sore throat, diarrhea, conjunctivitis, headache, loss of taste or smell, a rash on skin, or discoloration of your fingers or toes. Serious symptoms. That means if you have any of these symptoms, guys, if you get these symptoms, call the doctor straight away. You better do it because it's a very serious symptom. It means you might have coronavirus. So if you have it, please call. Difficulty breathing or shortness of breath, chest pain, or pressure, loss of speech and movement. How did the Chinese started getting infected with the coronavirus? COVID-19 is caused by a bat-borne virus. And luckily, Chinese people eat bats. We don't know why. Chinese people eat many things that are very gross. They eat bats, spiders, snakes, scorpions, alligators. Huh, gross. No one in the world does that, I swear. But Chinese people, smart, but IQ with eating not that high. From then, Chinese people traveled around the world and started a chain reaction. It gave the world a different type of war in 2020. Coronavirus versus humans. Many countries got extremely mad in China. In Texas, it got so bad that they sued China for $20 trillion. $20 trillion. China has a lot more money than that, but that $20 trillion is not a small amount. Not even Bill Gates has $1 billion. Not even Bill Gates has 100, 300, half a billion, not even Bill Gates or Jack Bezos have $500 million, $500 billion, sorry. In some countries, they ban Chinese people from hotels, resorts, and even motels. Some got kicked out of their homes and were sent back to China. How people are trying to create a vaccine for coronavirus. USA, Canada, Russia, Germany, Italy, France, Norway, United Kingdom, India, so many other countries have been trying for months and months to create a vaccine for coronavirus. Many are close, but have not found the vaccine just yet. Many people are dying, so scientists are 2 times staying at their jobs for 2 times more their day. So if they work for 8 hours, they work for 16 hours to solve what they need to do to create a vaccine for the coronavirus. Hope you enjoyed. Can we get this video to, let's go for 8 likes. 8 likes sounds pretty good. So anyway, 3, 2, 1, peace!